Power fishing, what does that mean? Power fishing to me means being able to cover a lot of water, a lot of distance, and fishing relatively fast. Now, when I come to a piece of cover, I may slow down, make multiple pitches in there, spending some time on that in that strike zone. But power fishing to me allows me to move. Days in which you have fronts coming, overcast, wind, those are your days to power fish. Days after the front, once you have high bluebird and very little wind, that's the days I pick up a flipping stick, a piece of plastic, a jig, something where I keep it in that cover a long time. A spinnerbait is a great way to power fish. It allows you to move, allows you to keep that bait covering water, and I can fish it from the top to the bottom. On days like today, you can see behind me the little bit of ripple on the water. That really helps a spinnerbait. That cuts down the light penetration and makes these fish more active. With a spinnerbait, there's a couple of things you need to think about. Blades. How do I choose blades? What color do the blades need to be? A Colorado Willa is a universal spinnerbait of choice. That's what I use an awful lot. Double Colorados are great when water's cold, and even single Colorados catch a lot of big fish when the water's ultra cold. I like to vary the colors of my blades. A silver and gold, a gold and silver, even painted blades, different colors. I want that variation for a different look. A grub or a trailer on the back can certainly help. It makes that spinnerbait bigger, easier for those fish to find. And I think when you're fishing around gizzard shad, it just makes that profile bigger and those fish react to it extremely well. Crankbaits are another great way to power fish, particularly cover. If you have a lot of cover, a square bill of multiple sizes is a great way to go. A 1.5, that is the utilitarian crankbait in my box. It is a four-wheel drive crankbait. I can get that bait to come over, through, bounce off the cover as I need. And as I'm fishing around bigger bait fish, I'll go to a 4.0 and even an 8.0. As a crankbait fisherman, it's your job, if you're not hitting the bottom, to make that crankbait do something erratic. If you can bounce it off the cover and create that deflection, that's the great way to go. But if not, start it, stop it, twitch it a little bit, make that bait do something different, and you'll catch more bass with that in a power bait situation. Making those casts, multiple presentations, keeping that trolling motor on high, and getting around areas that I think I can catch that fish. Move, stick and move, just like a boxer would do. Power fishing is how I do that.